Hello friends, let's focus on our first tutorial, that is implementing search queries using RDBMS with and without clouds. The tutorial will proceed as follows. So we'll be first giving a light introduction to refreshing our basic concepts of RDBMS. Then we'll be focusing on what is the difference when you execute RDBMS queries on a cloud platform and without a cloud platform. But these differences which we'll be looking at will be conceptual. Then we'll be implementing the RDBMS queries on Mysql Workbench, that is without a cloud platform. Looking at some of the query optimization tools and techniques, and then performing the RDBMS queries on a cloud platform, and the cloud platform that we will be using is IBM Bluemix. And at last, we'll be seeing the comparison results of the two. Let's just have a quick introduction towards the basic concepts. This is just for refreshing the RDBMS concepts and what RDBMS database structure is. So basically, as the name says, relational database management system. So every table is related to each other, and the important feature about this is there's a single database and it's spread across too many tables, and every table is related to the other table, and this entire structure forms a relational database. There are many leading companies focusing on implementing RDBMS for database storage, and one of the largest being Oracle, which holds 70% of the market share. So that's it for RDBMS, and now let's have a quick look at conceptual difference between your local system and a cloud system. Um, so basically, a local system maintenance is difficult because anytime your data, because of any disasters, your data or your backup may get destroyed. Whereas in a cloud, the maintenance is clean, it's easy as the data is backed up regularly, and the troubleshooting issues, whatever they may arise, they're also focused on carefully. Obviously, a local system is expensive because whenever you purchase an extra memory, whether it's in the form of hardware or software, the price is more as compared to a cloud system, because there it is cost effective when you subscribe. And yeah, excess of data on different machine on local, it's limited. Ubiquity is not achieved because if your data is stored on one system, it will remain on one system only. Whereas in a cloud, accessibility is easy. It's a plus, yes, because it is ubiquitous. You can access it from any machine, from anywhere. So these are some of the basic differences between a local and a cloud system. But the more we perform queries and we see the implementation results, will be more clear with these differences. So now let's proceed to performing some of these RDBMS queries on Mysql Workbench. Whenever you want to perform some of these queries on MySQL, there is an environment which needs to be installed. So the first thing you need to install is MySQL, obviously, which is the server, the backend. And the second thing which you need to install is Mysql Workbench. I've already mentioned the links over here, but we can also see the installation process. So let's head towards it. Whenever you type in Google, download MySQL, you'll be getting some of the links. Click on the first link that is available, and you will see an official website of MySQL. And there, download the first link which says MySQL Community Server, and just click on download, or you can just click on the link, and you'll see a page like this which has options. The first thing you need to do is you have to select your operating system. In my case it is Mac, but You can select all of your choice. It can be Windows, it can be Ubuntu. Then you just need to say no thanks, get me started, and start the download. There's no need to log in or sign up for any kind of account. Straight away start your installation process. Parallelly, you also need to install your MySQL Workbench. So again, we can type on Google MySQL Workbench download and you'll get a link. The following link is the official website, and I've also written the link above, so you can click on it. It's the same process. You have to select your operating system. In my case, it is Mac. You have to click on download, and again, there's no need to log in or do a sign up. You just need to straight away download. So now we have prepared the entire environment of MySQL, the backend server, and the workbench. So we are almost ready with the installation, and yes, you will get a package like this. Just say continue, agree, obviously. And since you're installing a software, you need some administrative permissions, so you need to do that. And that's your installation, which is complete. It's just a personal choice. I usually move to trash once we are completed with the installation process. So you can also do the same. Yeah, it will save your space. Yeah. So as we see that in Mac, you need to move it to the applications folder. So I just moved the workbench to the application folder, and now you can easily search. Or if you are using Windows, you'll find an icon either in the toolbar or as a desktop icon. You'll find something like MySQL, where you can click to run the application. And currently the thing that you see is the MySQL server instance is stopped. Once you click on the Start MySQL server, the instance will run. So here is your installation complete. And yeah, that's it. You can see the MySQL Workbench on your screen. Just click on it. And yes, so this is our MySQL connections, and all your tasks that you have created will be there. So for this, you can just give a connection name as tutorial because it's our first tutorial. So yeah, or any of your choice. Here you set the host name as your own IP address, because right now our server is a local machine. So you can even write localhost or the loopback IP address 127.0.0.1. When you click on the test connection, it will ask for your default MySQL password, and then as you see, the connection will be successfully set up. Right now your local machine is your server. So these are all the environment that you need to set up before you proceed. And on the left panel, when you see the server status, it will show the server as running. So now you can install both MySQL and MySQL Workbench. Hope the installation goes well. So that's it. All right, friends. See you in the next tutorial.